Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be giving you a brief introduction on empirelegacy.co.uk and how to get started in our server. I'm the head admin, Exaggerate. You may have seen me talking in chat. But today I'm going to be personally introducing you to our server, telling you how to get started and what you can do here. A lot of people are daunted by the amount of signs that they have to read. Well, don't worry, it's quite a simple thing to get started and you don't have to read them all if you don't want. You can just do this right here. If you type /wilderness into chat, like so, it will take you to a random city gate. And these city gates mark the edge of our city, and beyond the city you're able to build and kill each other. It's a PvP zone. As you see, when I cross the border here, it says safe zone, and when I leave the border, it says wilderness. Alternatively, you can /warp to either the north gate, south gate, east gate, and last but not least west gate, if you want to go to a specific gate. However, the north gate is probably the most popular. It's also the most dangerous, so I suggest you buy armor or some weapons beforehand. And there is a blacksmith right here so that you can do that, where, let's see, diamond sword, that'll do the trick. And you can see it deducts the money from your account and pops it straight into your inventory. And we also have these city guards here, which are just static. They don't actually do anything, they're just here to look good. So yeah, they don't kill you, as you see. And for some reason they do face funny directions. Like this guy's clearly broken his neck and is facing the wrong way. Don't quite know what's up with that, but oh well. So once you're out here, you can kill people. You must face the dangers that is survival. And as you can see, we built some attractive looking ruins out here as well. This is just to give you a bit more of a deadly experience. So that's basically how to get started. Once you leave this area out here, you can then walk down this path, and beyond here, if we look up ahead, you can see this is where the build zone starts. And as you can see, it's a very big mess. People love to be able to just get straight right into building, as you can see, or digging as it seems. But if you're looking for clear, nice land to start out your first night in Minecraft in, you might want to go further out here. It gets you can see you don't have to travel far to actually get to some nice land. And then you get to some quite big bases, faction lands. Once you get far enough from the city, there's plenty of clear land for you to start out on. So basically, that's how you get started. Just walk out of the city after typing /wilderness, and away you go. Now you're subject to SMP gameplay. However, once you're fully started out and you've started to get your own resources and really find your way around our server, you might wish to start making a bit of money, joining a faction. You can join a faction, but most of them are invite only. That means not many people are usually after you instantly. However, if you've got a bit of cash or you've got some resources to get started, they're usually more than willing to invite you into their faction. And also we have this large marketplace here where people are buying and selling and trading all the time. This is a great way to make lots of money in our economy. And if you right click these signs on the sides here, you're then renting this marketplace, market stall, both sides of it, so you can have 4 chest shops, which is just the essentials chest shop. Most of them are rented right now, but if you see a green one, then that means you can rent it. Here's one right here. You simply right click the sign. This one costs me 15D for 1 day, that's 24 hours. If I right click it, it says you successfully rented the region, market 36. And then if you destroy all the old signs off it, you can then make your own market stall. Now to do this, you'll want a sign. You want to put the item for sale in the chest. For instance, this is a diamond sword. You'll then have to put the sign over the chest and leave the first line blank. Put how many you want to sell on the first line, for instance 1. And then the price, B for buy. You can also do S for sell if you want people to sell things to you, but we'll be doing B. And then the price, which will be, let's say, 35, the same price that I purchased it for. And then you just put the item ID or the item name on the bottom line. This one will be diamond sword. And it doesn't recognize the ID. In that case, whilst holding the diamond sword, if you type / search diamond sword, it will tell you the ID. For instance, this one is 276. You can also do / item info, and this will tell you the information on the item you're holding. So for instance, again, 276. Now if we put it back in the chest, you put 1, B, 35, 276. You can see it writes diamond sword for you, puts your name on the top line, which can confirm that it's working properly. Then if anyone right-clicks it, it will then purchase it for them. That's how to get started in Empire Legacy, the simplest way possible, setting up a market stall. You can sell 4 things from each stall, or alternatively, if there's one free, you can rent a large market stall, which can fit several more shops in it. You can see some people have got quite a few items on sale. Also, I'd recommend the market for buying cheap items because a lot of people are willing to sell things a lot cheaper than from the server shop. But right over here, or if you type / warp general store or / warp shop, you have easy access to get into the general store, and this can sell you the basic items needed to get started. For instance, every type of food, basic tools and equipment, like boats, compasses, clocks, maps, fishing rods, buckets, and you can also buy various other things, redstone, glass, torches, and of course the essentials, iron picks, iron shovels. But also you may want for armor, again, if you use a blacksmith, type / warp blacksmith, you can go back and buy some iron or some diamond or even chainmail and equip yourself up with some armor. That way you won't be subject to the dangers of the wilderness. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll be uploading plenty more, and be sure to join in our Olympics tomorrow. Thanks for watching.